Hi, I'm Allie from Photo Enthusiast Network, and I'm here today to talk to you about packing, and in particular, packing with layers. The idea of layers is that, of course, you can put multiple layers on if it gets cold, okay? You start with your base layer next to your skin, and then you can put another layer over on top of that, which makes it a little bit warmer. And also the nice thing about having a base layer is it can extend the life of your shirt. So if you're sweating into the base layer, okay, maybe you just need to wash the base layer and you'll get another day or two out of the shirt. So that's handy. And then of course, if it gets colder, you can put a sweatshirt over that. So these three layers together are just as warm as a lightweight jacket. So that's wonderful. And of course, we keep going. Let's say the weather changes or you travel to a different location that's really warm. Now we just have a t-shirt we can wear, or the same or the next day, the travel shirt is so lightweight and breathable. In this particular style, you can roll up the sleeves and pin them up with this little fastener here. So it becomes like a short sleeve shirt. And it's very, very comfortable in warm weather, or can serve as a multiple layer. And then, okay, after the hot day, it decides to rain. So you always really should bring a waterproof barrier. It doesn't have to be a big raincoat. This particular one packs really well, is a prerequisite of anything I buy. And it's also not really crinkly, so that's really nice. But it can be a waterproof outer layer. And one nice thing about raincoats when you're a photographer is that we can just cover our camera with part of the raincoat flap, which really helps. Or if it's just drizzling and we may have a light coat on already, you can just use the raincoat just to cover the camera as you're walking around, and then that will keep you from having to wipe it off multiple times. So raincoats are great. I don't leave home without a really lightweight type of a zip down sweatshirt because they're really very comfortable, as well as another layer. And this is designed by as a travel type fabric, so it's very lightweight and easy to launder, and I just really, really love them. And then as far as your bottom layer goes, everybody needs pants. So travel pants are a go-to for me because they're designed for travel, which is a great thing. So they're lightweight. They actually some of them do resist spotting. So if you spill something on there, get a little mud on the pants, you can just take a damp cloth and wipe it right off without having to launder the whole pant. So they're lightweight, which is great. You can use them in pretty warm weather, and that's wonderful. Now when we're trekking around, we also really like to have our legs covered because it protects us from insects and stickers and things that might scratch us on a trail. And also, if it gets cold, we can layer a layer underneath. So this particular base layer has a reflective thermal lining, which can really keep you quite warm if you need to pull that out. And at the same time, takes up so little space in your packing that why would you leave home without it? Now you won't ever have to worry about being cold. You're prepared and you're ready for anything.